Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the call. Wow, we have a packed call as usual. It is exciting to be able to share with you a phenomenal opportunity inside of the number one industry in the world, travel. My name is Carrie Sidbury, and it is my pleasure to introduce our speakers. Mr. Rodney Epps is calling out of Texas. He is the professor, the trainer, the one that can take you all the way to the top so you can live your wildest dreams. We also have Mr. Floyd Williams calling out of Georgia, and he is a millionaire mentor and coach. And between Mr. Rodney Epps and Mr. Floyd Williams, they have helped hundreds of people change their lives. So it is exciting to be on this line with them right now at the forefront of what's about to take place here with the timing and positioning of what you're about to hear. So it's my pleasure, gentlemen. Over to you.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What a packed call. Thank you so much, Carrie, for those warm introductions. Ronnie, boy, can you believe this? We got people from all over the country, from California, New York, Atlanta, Chicago. They keep coming in. Ronnie, these are some exciting times. Would you not agree, my friend?
Wow, Floyd. I mean, incredible, Floyd. Just to hear voices of old friends that we partnered with many years ago. We come back together, this one big team, getting ready to do this thing big.
One big team.
Getting people to dream again, man. I'm really excited about
yes,
this.
Sir.
As LL Cool J said, who don't call it a comeback, right? So
we never left. Absolutely. Well, guys, the webinar is entitled "Bringing You Right to Your Wildest Dreams." And speaking of wildest dreams, guys, my wife and I, about 6 years ago, had the opportunity to live our wildest dreams. I never forget it, Rodney. We were able to go around the country and around the world and see places like China, Costa Rica, Paris, places I never imagined seeing. And we did that in fine fashion. We did that at the same time while we were making income in this incredible industry we're going to talk about tonight, travel. Guys, you see, we built an organization that was responsible for over $60 million a year of travel, and the company paid us a whopping $1 million a year income net in our pockets. Guys, that was a fairy tale a lifestyle for us, and I never thought I would ever have a chance to live my wildest dreams a second time. But I'm so glad. I'm so glad that we have it right now with Paycation Travel. And not only me, but Rodney, you have the chance to live your wildest dreams. Carrie, you have the chance to live yours as well, you and Juan. And guess what, guys? You all on the call today have the chance to live your wildest dreams as well. I want to throw it out to Carrie to share with us this incredible Paycation Travel as relates to the accommodations for your travel accommodations and the travel accommodations for folks that you want to send across the world. Carrie, go ahead. Take it away.
Wonderful. Well, it's all about living your wildest dreams. And everyone on the call tonight, listen really carefully as I ask you this question. If money and time were no issue, where would you go? I mean, there's so many places all across the world to see. It's amazing. Would you go on a romantic rendezvous in Bora Bora? How about relaxing by the poolside in your grill Jamaica for as long as you like? What about cruising on the deep blue seas throughout the entire Mediterranean? You see, ladies and gentlemen, travel is a huge industry. It is an $8 trillion industry, and over the next decade, it is scheduled to double, and that creates a financial opportunity for you. Travel is exciting. There's no time limit on it. Our company, Paycation Travel, has a proven track record. We are a 12-year-old licensed and bonded global travel company based in Dallas, Texas. We have all the successful certifications available to anyone that becomes a part of Paycation Travels. You'll have the same credentials as travel agents. You get to learn as much as you like about this huge industry. We have the best certified training. You have a virtual back office that will give you all the training that you can take at the comfort of in the comfort of your own home. So some of the vendors that we've received awards from include Carnival, Sandals, Royal Caribbean, Norwegian Cruise Lines, just to name a few. When you become a part of Paycation Travel, you will be provided with your own booking portal. It's not a website. It's a booking portal where people can go on, to your website and book travel any time of the day, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It's an amazing world. You should see it, and you'll have the most the top of the line business tools to help grow your business all across the world because we are a global company. Your back office, our back office is very, very state of the art. We actually partnered up with a company called Data Paradigm, which has great reviews for having the best technologies out there. Some of the vendors that we use for bookings, you'll be able to call them directly, include some of the great names you see here, Royal Caribbean, Hertz, just to name a few. And so you can use the training that you have within Paycation Travel to learn about the travel industry. And next, you can even book group cruises for a fraction of the cost and make a phenomenal profit because the vendors will pay commissions to you directly. Can you imagine being able to go on your family reunion and booking all the cabins and making a commission on that? Isn't that a fantastic way to live life? You can even refer clients directly to the company, and you'll have a 20% commission. You don't have to do any work. You just refer the clients directly to the company and get a 20% referral. So many ways to make money with Paycation Travel. But the best part about it is you will have the ability to become a complete travel agent. You'll have the opportunity to have your own personal travel credentials. It's called an IATAN number. Once you're able to book $5,000 worth of commissionable travel through Paycation with the vendors. You'll also have your clear credentials as well. And now I'm going to turn the call over to Mr. Rodney Epps, and he's going to talk about the many benefits that that just becoming a member has with Paycation Travel. Over to you, Rodney.
Absolutely, Carrie. I mean, man, the things you shared, get me so excited about this business. And, here's the thing that they did different than any other company. Well, you got companies that do it, but our company did it really, really unique and special. They made it a person can afford this program for less than $1 a day who want to travel. So no longer paying $10, $15, $20,000 to be a part of a travel club. I want to give an example. If a person decides to join our company or join the travel club, look, this is what they get here. They have a travel club of all of the top vacations around the world, Hawaii, for $534. I believe that's 5 days. A Carnival Sunshine, $454. Over 5,500 hotels they can participate in 105 countries around the world. Now, this is really incredible right here. Condos and resorts. Man, take a look at this right here. Las Vegas, Nevada, 1 bedroom for 7 nights, right? Sleep 4 people for $332. Look at this one here, Mexico. 1 bedroom, sleep 4, 7-night stay, $100. Now you may be saying, well, 4 people, $100 a piece. No, 4 people divided by 100, right? $25 to go on vacation for 7 days, a whole week. Here's India, $118. They got so many trips a person can take here. Take a look at this right here, right? 8 days, 7 nights, $1,599, $299. 4 individuals. Now you take that $299 divided by 4 people. Really, that's a week lunch that you can enjoy in the Bahamas, right? Cancun. Take a look at this right here. Cancun, $1,600, $299. Then we have another one down here at the bottom here, Cancun, for $399. Then the Vikings Hotel, $399. See, I'm not talking about just little small places, huts in the woods somewhere, right? I'm talking about true vacation that you really can enjoy with your family and those you love. Now, take a look at this here. Now, the reason why most people join travel clubs or become a travel agent because of the fam trips, because they want to travel the world. I was talking with a guy the other day that him and his wife had just retired, and he said, me and my wife want to see the world. So you know what he did? He took his retirement money and bought an 18-wheeler and said, we're going to see the world traveling, but he has to work at the same time. But you don't have to do that here. You can become a travel agent and you can have a luxury vacation fam trip. Now take a look at this right here. Air and hotel. Now listen to me carefully. Air and hotel, taxes, fees with all inclusive mean leave your wallet at home. That's all it's trying to tell you. Leave your wallet at home. You become a certified standards specialist. And this cost will cost you about $349. This is incredible. Not $349 a day, but per person that they can enjoy these beautiful trips here. Now they have many trips you can join, be a part of. Now, this will really get me excited. A couple of months ago, me and my wife wanted to join a travel club. That travel club we was getting ready to join was like almost $2,000 altogether. But the highest price they had was up to $10,000. So when I seen this for $79.95, I said, this is pretty good here, and $59 a month. So you're talking about I can be a part of a travel club with an investment of $79.95 out of my pocket, and only $59 a month. I mean, I really got excited about this right here. Why? Because we have all of the finest hotels, the finest vacation resorts, the finest cruises around the world. And it really, really is unique here because it gives us all the things we need in order to build a business. Cutting edge websites, member exclusive trips, access to unpublished fares that no one else see. We can earn up to 75%. The fam trips, group booking. I mean, there's so much we can do with this program here. So that's why I'm so excited about this. I'm so excited that now I can have a business with no employees, no quotas, no inventory. I don't have to worry about sampling products at all, right? Because you can't sample a trip. You just got to do it. And the ongoing training and support that my partner, Floyd Williams, and the company will offer us in order to build our organization. Is that correct, Floyd?
That's awesome. And we sell this opportunity to you to own your travel business that you can do and you can operate 24 hours a day, 7 days a week from the comfort of your home in your rabbit slippers, Rodney. It's awesome.
Man, Floyd, what's really unique about this also is the company give us an opportunity to earn commission, right? There's two things we do. We sell travel. We sell travel business for people who want to be in business for themselves. So that's what makes this so unique. I want to give you an example here, right? Let's say that Barbara and Ron and Nancy were excited about travel. They want to make some extra money, all right? Every time I share with one of those individuals, you make an extra $25, right? Ron comes into the business, $25. Nancy comes into the business, $25. And this is the best part about this also is that I can tell as many people I wish to tell, or you can tell 100 people, you can tell 1,000 people about that. But they put a program together so simple that I can tell a few people and I can earn serious income for the rest of my life. Imagine that. Every person I share the business with, I earn a 25% commission, every single person. And then they have the coding bonus, and Floyd's going to explain the coding bonuses to you guys.
Well, Rodney, you already went over some incredible income opportunities. You and Carrie, making money on your travel, making money on when people travel on your website, and also being able to have the credentials to actually go directly with the vendors and earn as much as 75% on travel, and then and be able to put people in business and make money. It's just awesome. But this coding bonus system, guys, I really want to share with you the power of this coding bonus system. Rodney, I'm going to go real slow, so I'm just going to say next when I'm done with this slide. So we can really get the value of what this coding bonus will do for our incomes in our pockets. You see, guys, when you get involved in this business, as Rodney says, using this example, you recruit 3 people, you're going to make $25. We know that each. That's $75. But look at what happens with the third person that you bring on as an agent. That third person is coded to you now, and notice that you're not only making the $25 when you brought in Nancy, but you're making an extra $10 because Nancy is coded to you. Now that's exciting to make an extra $10, but guys, let me just tell you something. That's just not $10. That is a coded bonus. So that means that when Nancy goes out and brings 2 people in, her first 2, guess what? Those first 2 are going to be coded to you. That means that you have another $10 times 2 in your pocket. That's $20. And when those 2 people go out and get their first 2, which is 4, that's another $10 times 4. And when those 4 go out and get their 2, guys, you get the picture. It's coded down to infinity for you for everybody's first 2. Now, guys, that could be hundreds and thousands of dollars just on Nancy's team alone. And guess what? It doesn't just start with Nancy. It's after your first 2 people. Everyone after that is coded to you. Person 3, person 4, person 5, person 6, on and on and on. That's just simply incredible to get coding bonuses on everyone after the second person down to infinity. Rodney, next. And, guys, I love this. This is called the 100% match-coded bonuses. Now, you might be thinking, like, wow, my first 2 people are coded to the person that sponsored me. Wow, what did I get? Well, that's great. Listen to this. Yeah, those first 2 people were coded to your sponsor, but now look at what happens with those first 2 people when they get into their code. So now we got Barbara here. We got Barbara and Kim. They were your first 2. They were coded to the person who sponsored you. Yes, that person who sponsored you gets $10 in that code. But look at what happens with Barbara and Nancy here. Barbara and Nancy goes out, and they go out there and get their third person, okay? And when they get their third person, they get into they get into their personal code. When they get into their personal code, those people are coded to you, guys. Not at 100%. It's coded at 150% match. So look at this. Barbara went out and got her third person. She made a $15 commission on top of the $25 that she made when she enrolled that person. But guess what? They're coded to you at 150%, so you made $15. And when that person got their first two, guess what? You made $15. And when those two got their first two, you made $15 each person, and so on and so on. It goes to, guess what, guys? Infinity. The same thing happened with Kim. And then if you have another person that you get in the business, that's going to happen as well. And guys, when we look at this whole compensation plan, we've got 25 ways to get paid. We can't tell you all the ways. We can give you some of the most significant ways. Everyone likes, Rodney, residual income. So there's residual income on all the codes. We showed you the codes for the 100% matches. We show you the codes for the 15% matches. But we give you residual income on those codes. So if you've got a person who's making, let's say, $1,000 in coded bonuses, guys, you're going to make $1,000. You're going to make a residual income match on what they make. Earn 8% for each person coded to you who pays their monthly subscription. So really, what that's going to be, guys, is about $3.20 that you're going to make on a person in their residual code match. So if they make $1,000 with that $3.20, guess what? You're going to make $1,000 too. Imagine having 10 people make $1,000 in their residual income on the $3.20, and you get $1,000 match. That's $10,000 on 10 people. That's great. Now, we haven't even talked about the 3x7 matrix. I love this, Rodney, because this is a business of leverage. It's not about you guys. It's about we. We can leverage one another's circle and be able to fill our matrix up. This is a 3x7 matrix, means that you put three people frontline to you, 1, 2, 3, as you see here in this illustration, and then anybody else that you enroll will be under these three folks. See, that's really getting help from above you and help from below you, because these spaces are going to be filled up whether you fill them up or not. I love that. Now look at this first group here. You sponsored these three people, and then we teach these three people how to go out and sponsor three people of their own. Guys, when we get these first two levels filled out, you have residual income enough to pay for your monthly hosting fee. You're going to be making residual income to cover that, and you're going to have no overhead running your business. And guys, as we look at this, when we go down from that first level down to level 7, we have filled out that matrix completely. That's 21,807 people. Guys, that equates to about $25,000 of residual income monthly, because not you filled out the matrix, but we filled the matrix out. We helped you fill that out. That is powerful. Next, Rodney. And guys, when we talk about that matrix, it's very simple. You're going to make anywhere from $2 to $8 throughout that matrix. Look at level 1. On the first three people, you're making $2 per person, so that's a residual income $6 that you're making. And then level 2, you're making $6, and it goes all the way down to $8. Imagine you getting all these levels filled out and getting these commissions. That's a total of $25,552 for filling that whole entire matrix. Now, guys, some people might do that in 3 months. Yes, maybe 4 months. But there's some people who might do it in 4 years. It really doesn't matter. When you get that $25,552 income coming on a monthly basis, it's going to cash just as good. So I love that concept of leverage, working as a team to fill out that matrix to make that kind of income. Rodney, I love this next part of the company plan. It's called the Achievers levels. We've got levels of success in this company that you can attain and you could shoot for. And when you do that, you are seriously rewarded. Rodney, talk a little bit about the levels that you can achieve in Paycation Travel.
Absolutely, Floyd. This is really incredible to me. Why? Because it's showing you as you begin to grow in the company, and what happened every time you grow, you're helping your team out. I love that concept, meaning that you can't leave your team. You're growing and you're helping them grow at the same time. And Floyd mentioned earlier that you can go to 4 different levels. So how do I get those 4 different levels that I can earn a total of $300 a month, right? First thing I have to do, I have to tell at least one person, meaning I'm activating my business. So what they're going to do then, they're going to give me an opportunity to earn on one through the fourth level. So they're giving me really a total of almost around about $300 I'm going to earn altogether. But the company said, remember now, we want you to get three, at least get the minimum of a good three quality people in your business. When I do that, I become an executive inside of this company because I personally enrolled a minimum of three people, qualify for the coding bonus, and qualify for the fifth level. Now, you got to understand what that means. The fifth level meaning that I open up like another $1,900 that I can receive every single, well, I can $1,900 I can receive it every single month of additional income that's going to come to me. Now, notice what happened. I'm going to move one more step, right? But something takes place when I do that. I have now enrolled six people altogether. Now, you may be asking, what happened to the three people? Because I only got three people on my front row. Remember what Flora shared with you earlier? We're helping you build your team. It's the we system, right? So those additional three people that I put in the business, they're going to fall under the person who's struggling inside of the company or the person who's getting off to a slow start. I love that. And the company rewards you by saying, we're going to give you a matching bonus, a 10% match on the matrix, and also you get to go down to the sixth level. Now, notice what happened again. I'm going to grow again, right? The company say, hey, can you help with more people in your organization? I love this concept. Take a look at this right here. Now I become a national. I personally enroll a minimum of 10 people altogether. That's 4 additional people I put into my business. What's going to happen to those 4 people? They're going to fall beneath those individuals who are struggling, who need help, right? Who's getting off to a slow start. But guess what? They're still attached to me. They still consider my front line, invisible line. We're still together, but I'm helping my team grow at the same time. But by doing so, the company is giving me a pay all the way down to the 7th level, meaning my matrix is complete now, right? My matrix is going to be complete, meaning now I have an opportunity to earn at least almost $25,000 from the matrix being filled out when I hit to the 7th level. I love that concept. Now the company say, hey, we know, Rodney, we need your help one more time. Well, what do you need? It's, well, can you tell at least 5 more? By telling 5 more, by helping your team out, we're going to make you international, but at the same time, you have 3 of those leaders in your organization become a what? Become a national, meaning they have 10 people apiece. Now, this is interesting here. Now, in my whole organization, I may have about 40 or 50 people in my whole organization, and I became an international leader inside of the company. You know what that means? Now I'm earning a lifestyle bonus for $600 a month. Now, that's just not one time, but that's for the rest of my life as long as I maintain 15 people that's personally sponsored, and I have 3 of those individuals become a national. They have 10 people in the organization. That's incredible. Notice this right here. If I want to move up to the next level, which I can do, right? I don't want to leave any money on the table whatsoever. Guess what? I tell 5 more people I become a presidential. Now, what happens to those 5 individuals? They're going to fall in my organization under the person who's going through this challenging time, meaning they're having a tough time getting started, or they're not properly trained because they have mentioned, well, not properly trained or really don't understand the business, right? So it's helping them grow their organization until we get them up to speed. But by doing so, the company giving another additional, another $1,000 lifestyle bonus every single month by helping my team grow and also by putting quality people inside of the company. Over to you, Floyd.
That's awesome, Rodney. That's awesome. I love that qualifying for international executive earning that $600 monthly income, guys. And I love the presidential executive bonus. But there's other bonuses that are much, much, much more impressive than the ones that we've shared with you so far. We've called this the builder's bonus. You can build a team of leaders and qualify 3 people to be leaders and work with those people. And you're going to receive guaranteed diamond bonuses. These diamond bonuses are really game changers, life changers. So when you're a regional diamond, when you have 500 people, now guys, I want you to understand, it's not you recruiting or sponsoring 500 people. That you might have, as you said, Rodney, you might have put 10, 15 people in, and it grew to 500, and now you've got on top of what Rodney has shared with you, you've got another additional residual bonus of $2,000, guys. Some folks have done that in 30 to 40 days. Another $2,000 in their bank account on a monthly basis residually. If you get to National Diamond, that means that you have grown to 1,500 people and you've got a $5,000 guaranteed residual income. International, 4,000 people, $10,000. Presidential, 10,000 people, $16,000. And get this, guys, at one-star presidential with 25,000 people, that's a $30,000 bonus. That's very exciting to me, guys, because when I was in the previous company, we built a team of 50,000 people. I got a bonus. That bonus was $12,000. Just with half of those people I had in my organization with this company, I would have made 3 times the amount in the bonus that I made in the previous company. Rodney, next. Well, guys, there you have it, guys. We have something that extraordinary, that is just incredible. And I call this, Rodney and Carrie, the unfinished tour, the unfinished travel tour, because we had some unfinished business 5 years ago. You see, we made extraordinary incomes. We helped people, pay for college educations, pay for mortgages, pay for car notes. We help people do extraordinary things, but there was only one problem. We didn't get a chance to have enough people. We have some unfinished business, and so now we call this the unfinished business tour, the unfinished travel tour. You see, I've been all across the country, guys. I've been all across the country talking about this incredible opportunity to bring your wildest dreams close to you. But I have not left my home. But I've been all over the country. I've been on the phone. I've been on Facebook. I've been on internet telling people about this extraordinary opportunity, and people have been getting involved on a daily basis in record numbers. You see, we've got some unfinished business, and you probably have some things that you feel that are unfinished business in your life too. Maybe you want to buy that home for your family. Maybe you want to just pay that mortgage that you currently have. Maybe you want to keep yourself from foreclosure, or maybe you want to be able to retire your mother or your father, or maybe you simply want to be able to give back to your church. There's some unfinished business in all of our lives, guys. And guess what? Your wildest dreams are closer to you as it's ever been before. You see, your wildest dreams are right at your fingertips. They're right at your computer, because this is an internet business. So what we want you to do is get back with the person who invited you. Tell them you see it. Get involved. This business is all about timing and positioning. There's less than 6,000 people in this company right now, folks. This is a private screening. This is a private conference call, a private webinar. Most people will not ever see this, won't see this presentation for the next 6 to 7 months, or maybe 12 months. And guess what? By then, your wildest dreams will be already achieved and accomplished. So get back with the person who invited you. Tell them you're in. Get a position. Go to the website. Position yourself. Get your travel name. We'll have training all this week to let you know what to do and how to do it. And we're going to work together to make sure that you don't become successful, but we become successful together as one big team. Folks, we'll see you at the top. Bye-bye for now.